Shalkido tumekubali. Shalkido has passed. And may his soul rest in peace. Now, these people who are now sending a lot of allegations, people who are now, are so harsh. People are just talking their things online. Why are they so that in that direction? I just went through internet space in these digital platforms, and people are so harsh at Obinna and Eric Omondi. Why is that thing happening? Huh? Can we get to be calm? Can we wait for, we understand that was an accident? And in fact, Obinna came online and updated. For me, myself, inside SCTV, Tomonyao, myself, I went and watched that video when it was already uploaded 3 hours before I saw the post for Tanzania artist Rayvanny, just to learn that we've lost. Shalkido is now no more. You understand? I'm working and some spaces are of no light. So for the fans of SCTV, for good people, can we get to be really mature people? Can we get to be really mature people? Because Shalkido, by the way, Shalkido alitoka nje, aliweza kutoka na kusema ya kwamba he's going through a lot in life. And he was even thinking of committing suicide. Obinna came out. Obinna and Eric Omondi were the people who stood with Shalkido. Then after so, we saw Tubili going to visit Shalkido. I saw huyu anaitwa nani? Anaitwa nani huyu jamaa? Commentator pia. In fact commentator alitembelea Shalkido. Hadi kwake. The first thing for somebody who went just to visit and to see the life of Shalkido, how Shalkido is doing, was commentator. Number one person to go and visit Shalkido and to air the story of Shalkido was commentator. Then from then, Obinna, as we know him, went and invited Shalkido to his platform, which is Obinna Show Live TV. Then from there, Sabato Ground said it well that in fact, my people, Obinna was in need to give Shalkido a job apart from Yoya and Odi. Then Eric, I don't know whether celebrities are competing. I don't know where problem is. Where is the problem? Because Obinna was in need to help Shalkido. Shalkido was to be helped by Obinna. There was a job which he was supposed to be given apart from me and Ndudhi, akuendesha Ndudhi. But then, at that point, Eric Omondi vile tunamjua na ile timu yake, which I cannot say here because it has not been paid for, to say it so. Eric Omondi moved so quickly to help the young man, to help Shalkido. In fact, he moved and granted a motorbike to that young man, just 27 years old, Shalkido. So there was like a competition. Then Obinna said, well, if maybe Eric Omondi has decided to grant you this, kind of aid or help, let me now give you these furnitures. Furnitures for Obinna, I think it is even not more than 3 weeks since Obinna had given out those things and kind of homage, and people are going there to do interviews and to take content, not knowing this young man was still going through a lot of things. Away from that, people are asking why. Obinna is saying well, like he invited Shalkido to go to perform with him in the same platform in an event that I think he was the one who got the contract. After the invitation, Shalkido went with a motorbike. From there, As Obinna as we know him. People are asking why Obinna had failed to, be in the vehicle, the same vehicle with Shalkido, which is the biggest question. That's the biggest troll that people are now working with there in online. At the same time, watu wanasema vituko kuhusu Eric Omondi. And my good fans, people of ACTV, my people, can we be the decent people? Can we get calm? But for sure, and the truth is here. Don't ever try to take out your life. It's something which is crazy, something that will haunt you. Don't ever think to commit suicide. Don't ever think. Say no to. Another thing, people are complaining and blaming these two celebrities. Some people are saying this young man was riding a bicycle, like while so sleepy, he couldn't able to, get the road signs well, feeling sleepy, like that would have been that because of whatever, happened for the man. But another people are posting, they are doing a number of posts. They are posting, rest, do what. This man is not new. It is not abrupt demise. This is something that, is very rare for a man like me. Nitoke tu nje niseme, my people, I'm going through this problem. Please come out for me. Do out for me this and this and this. Shalkido did it. Shalkido came out. The story of Shalkido was aired in Obinna. Commentator himself went for Shalkido to look for him and see his situation, to find a man-to-man advice, way through how, just help can come through. From there is when Obinna decided to bring this young man to his platform. In fact, he was willing to offer a job where Sabato Ground had opposed that opinion. Will that, expectation or opinion of Obinna would have worked? Na nasema mpango wa Mungu ni wa Mungu, my good friend, because I was just about to say Obinna had just, he had just, Obinna angeweza tu kupeana kazi kwa huyo kijana, but ndio maana nimesema mpango wa Mungu ni mpango wa Mungu, because you cannot know when something is planned to happen. It will happen, either upwards or downwards. It will happen, and that is the thing. It will happen. Shalkido, for many who are asking who is this young man, Shalkido was a man who managed to be on top by doing the song of Wamlambezi. And now the young man has gone through a number of things, through very hardship in life, and we just want to say sorry. And I just want to, for my fans, just type sorry, then how you remember him, then we feel. My friend, I wish you would have stood with this young man, because he decided to come out and, let people know what he's going through in life. I wish people would have stand with this young man. Well, it's not easy, but let's always learn. When somebody come out to say his thing, but please come out. When Tomo Nyao inside ACTV here come out to say his thing, just come out and say, let's get united. If here in Kenya tuko wengi sana, kila mtu angecontribute kidogo kidogo, jamaa angesaidiwa. Obinna alikuwa amemfuelia 1500 ya mwezi moja. Obinna ungepandisha huyu jamaa, ungempea ungepea huyu jamaa mahali pa kula, aende alale, kesho aanze safari kesho. Like you always have the best advices.